We know you're excited to start using your generator. Please be sure to follow the setup operations and shut-off instructions in the following video to ensure the best lifespan for your generator. If you have any questions, please refer to your user manual. After you've unboxed your generator and consulted your user manual and made sure you have everything, it's time to fully assemble your generator. Attach the rubber feet, anti-sink plates, and foot riser supports together using the nuts, bolts, and washers provided. Attach the anti-sink plate to the unit using the nuts and bolts provided. Attach the axle to the unit using the nuts and bolts provided. Attach the wheels to the axle using the washers and bolts provided. Attach the handle brackets to the unit using the nuts and bolts provided. Screw the handle lock pin and leash to the unit. Attach the handle to the unit using the nuts and bolts provided. Use the lock pin and leash to secure the handle in position. Remove the oil filler cap. Use a funnel to fill the engine with oil. Reinstall the oil filler cap and tighten securely. Remove the fuel tank cap. Fill the fuel tank with 91 octane unleaded gasoline. Add ethanol shield to the fuel tank as directed on the bottle. Replace the fuel tank cap and tighten securely. Connect the red cable with the positive terminal of the battery. Ensure the connection is secured by using the fastener at the battery terminal. Connect the black cable with the negative terminal of the battery. Ensure the connection is secured by using the fastener at the battery terminal. Ensure the generator is on a level surface. Allow the engine to cool. Take out the oil filler cap and clean the dipstick. Check the oil level by reinserting the oil filler cap without rotating it. Remove the oil filler cap and examine the oil level. If the oil level is at or below the minimum oil level mark, refill the oil to the maximum oil level mark. Reinstall the oil filler cap and tighten securely. Check the fuel level by removing the fuel tank cap to visually check the level. Refuel if the level is too low. Replace the fuel tank cap and tighten securely. Loosen the knob and remove the air filter cover. Remove the foam filter and observe for cleanliness. If the foam filter is dirty, clean it with warm soapy water, rinse and allow to dry thoroughly, or clean in a non-flammable solvent and allow it to dry. Dip the foam element in clean engine oil, then squeeze out all the excess oil. The engine will smoke when it is started if too much oil is left in the filter. Reinstall the foam filter, the air filter cover, and then reinstall and tighten the knob. Rotate the fuel valve lever into the on position. If the engine is cold, push the choke lever into the on position. Disconnect all the devices from the generator. Then put the engine switch in the on position. Grasp the recoil start and pull it until the generator starts. Push the choke lever to the open position as the engine warms up. The choke is used to provide the proper air-fuel mixture when the engine is cold. Rotate the fuel valve lever into the on position. If the engine is cold, push the choke lever into the on position. Disconnect all the devices from the generator. Then put the engine switch in the on position. Press and hold the start button until the generator starts. Push the choke lever to the open position as the engine warms up. The choke is used to provide the proper air-fuel mixture when the engine is cold. After starting your generator, you can connect devices to it. Before starting, make sure that you know what you are able to power with your generator. To find out more about this, please refer to your user manual. Turn off all the devices before connecting them to your generator. Insert the plug of the device into the generator based on its voltage requirement. You can now turn your devices on and use them. To stop the engine in an emergency, turn the engine switch to the off position. Always connect the ground terminal at the front of the panel to the ground to prevent electrical shock. Turn off all the connected devices. Let your generator run for a few minutes to cool down. Stop the generator by pressing and holding the engine switch in the off position until the generator stops. Close the fuel valve by turning it to the off position. Always read your user manual and follow warnings to reduce the risk of personal injury.